Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do your July love and romance reading for the sign of Cancer. This is for all placements, so please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that don't behind. Please feel free to hit that subscribe and like button for this video and share any comments that you may have regarding it. I do respond to all of the comments that I receive. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the current energies for the sign of Cancer. Door to value. All tied up. So Cancer, initially what I'm feeling is you are in a relationship that maybe you feel constricted as far as doing what you want, that you are not valued in the relationship. But let's see what the rest of the the energies are for the sign of Cancer. Love and romance for the sign of Cancer. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we still have the door to value on the bottom of the deck. And the first other card that popped out is the Angel of Strength. So what I'm feeling, the Magician and the Mirror and Yin and Yang. You are feeling deceived. You are feeling that you are in a relationship or you're coming out of a relationship, but from what I'm really feeling this year is, Cancer, that you don't feel in the relationship that you are being valued as much as you deserve. But also at the same time, I also feel like you are getting this sensation that the person that you are involved with is not what or who you originally thought that they were. And so you're trying to figure out this balance of, is this the person I want to be with? Is it not the person I want to be with? And where you actually want to end up. So you are really strong in the stance that you have with this relationship, and you're very intentional about who you want to be with, is what I feel. And you're just really going through a process right now of trying to figure out what part of this relationship is real and what part of it is maybe that you are being blinded by. So what is in your challenge area? You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly within you. This is confirming the value that you are not feeling in the relationship. And you have a brightness about you that radiates, it just permeates the relationship, and you're feeling it being suffocated, I believe. That is what I am feeling. So let's see what other messages come through as far as what is in your current challenge area, Cancer. Okay. So re-energize in the natural world. What I feel, the first card that popped out is release your inner rebel. And I really feel in this particular situation, Cancer, that, like I said, you permeate this pillar of strength in a relationship, and you're very strong, and you're very, very intentional about the people that you want to have in your life and the relationships that you want. And you're very adamant about that. And you are feeling that the other person in this relationship is not what they seem. And it is holding you back. You are feeling that this person's, or there are things that have transpired in the past that you keep bringing, you or your partner keeps bringing to the present, and it's creating obstacles as far as this relationship is concerned. And you're also starting to feel almost suppressed in who you are, and that is definitely starting to crack your inner strength, and it doesn't suit you. So where are you at? Okay, so magical blessings on the bottom of the deck. Magical gateway. So you are really trying to manifest things. Things are manifesting for you, and in a positive way. So these feelings that you are having are things that you can work through, is what I believe. Okay. Anything else? Transformation on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the first card that popped out, Journey. Journey and transformation. These go hand in hand with everything. So as you're trying to figure out your relationship with this other individual, you're also finding yourself, because you're finding that part of yourself you are feeling is being repressed, and you can't fully be comfortable in your own skin. And this is where you're trying to find this balance that's coming in here. And the question is the person that you are, or you are becoming, or that is being repressed, is that the person that is looking back at you? And this is where you are starting to really find yourself and what you actually bring to this relationship. And this is part of that whole transformation and journey that you have. And you also had come together and light. Okay, so as we see in your challenge area, there is lost in the ruins of the past, in the darkness. And as you are working through this journey and this transformation, it's going to start coming, it's going to start manifesting into this beautiful blossom. And it's gonna take work. It's gonna take conversation. It's gonna take open and honest conversation about things. But it's really talking about who you are, who you want to be with, and who your partner, the same thing, who they are and who they want to be with. And it's really going on this journey with you and your partner together, because you got to find this balance that's here and where the value in this relationship lies. And I really feel this is very strong with you and your partner for that you are with, Cancer. And it's a, I want, the word that comes to mind is spiritual. This is a spiritual journey for you and your partner to take together as you are manifesting this relationship. So let's see what other information Other messages Spirit wants you to know. So you have been talking about going into some type of, I want to say, commitment, and I don't mean it in the terms of marital commitment or an engagement or anything. Whether there's some kind of commitment that you are discussing, that you're contemplating back and forth, whether you're going to move in together, whether you should both find your own places but still stay in a relationship together, whether you guys should get a pet together. There is something you are talking about as far as that it's going to add to the stability of the relationship. I see the two of you going away on a trip together. And I think this is a trip of renewal, where almost like a spa or a weekend retreat where you're going, and I feel like a lot of connection with nature. So like a yoga or a meditation or a meditative inner peace type of retreat where the two of you are going to really do some soul searching. It's not typically your thing, Cancer, but I do feel that it is something that is needed, not only for you, but for getting clarity in your relationship. Because I really feel that it's going to help both of you figure out where the two of you are on this whole journey as you're manifesting who you are becoming in this. And it's going to open a potential new chapter as far as your love and romance is concerned. And what I mean is, it's either going to, and anytime you open a new chapter, you're closing a chapter. So it's either going to, you're both going to come to the realization that we need to take a break, or you're going to say we need to take that next step. So I really feel that this is a very soul-searching relationship, finding, how much do you really have in common, as far as what compatibility with the two of you together. I don't feel you're traveling very far for this trip, though. So it's somewhere within a 2-hour or less drive from you. So I really feel, Cancer, that you are going to be able to work these issues, work through these issues, these as you are doing soul searching and your partner is doing soul searching. You're really going to come to the decision by the end of July, within the next 2 weeks. You're really going to come to this, are we going to move? Are we going to continue the relationship, or are we going to part ways lovingly? Because I don't feel that there's any negativity, any animosity, any hard feelings this year. Just more of, maybe you are realizing a compatibility issue, and it might be something that's found on both sides. And so as we're looking for clarifiers, the card on the bottom of the deck is be clear on what you want. And I really think that's the heart of what this whole message Spirit is trying to get to you, is as you're on this journey of self-discovery, you need to be very clear about what you want, but more importantly, who you are as you are moving through this entire process. Okay? And I really think as you're traveling, you're going to be doing this manifestation of yourself and who you are and who you want to be, as well as the individual that you want to be with. And you're letting go, you and or your partner are letting go of past transgressions, whether it was with each of you or with different partners. But I really feel that you're going to be working through and overcoming these issues in your challenge area, and it's going to make both of you stronger in the long run. Okay, any additional clarifiers for this reading for Cancer Spirit? I feel like there was one trying to jump or flip, so we'll do it one more time and see if there's anything Spirit wants you to know. Okay. So the card on the bottom of the deck, you're healing your heart. And I think that's all part of this whole letting go of these past transgressions and really doing soul searching as far as who you are and what you want. And the other card that came out is no longer holds power over you. And that's these transgressions, this past blockages that I really feel that this trip, that this journey that you're taking, you are doing soul searching to clear any bad energies, bad experiences, and just you're going to make peace with them in a very loving way, and realize that there was something that you learned that you are using to move forward in a very positive way. And you're basically telling them, I'm not letting you control my future anymore. So I really feel this is for you. You're going to embark on this journey of self-discovery, self-love, self-worth, self-clarity. And you're going to do it with the partner that you're with. And both of you together are going to, at the end of this, you're going to figure out if you are truly meant to be together or you're not. But that, I really feel, is in a romantic sense. If you decide that you are not romantically or intimately compatible that you want to do, you are still going to have a very close relationship with one another. It just isn't going to be in the same form or existence. Okay, so let's see before I do this. All right, so card on the bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. That's part of this whole transformation. That's part of this whole journey that you're going on, Cancer. You are going through everything that you have experienced in your life, and you're figuring out, is this what I want? Is this what I want to keep? Is this what I want to leave behind? And you're taking all of those pieces and either lovingly putting them to at peace, or you're actively moving them in a positive way. Okay. Let's see if there's any additional messages from Spirit for the sign of Cancer. I had one pop out and it's on the floor, so you're going to have to bear with me as I go through this. Okay. Okay. So card on the bottom of the deck, a new start is coming. Okay? And just like I said earlier, with every new beginning is an ending. So if you're starting a new chapter, you're closing a chapter. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're closing something negative. You can be closing something beautiful and starting off beautifully. as well. So a new start is coming. The other ones that you have, the one that landed on the floor is the answers you need are coming. And I really feel that this journey, this transformation, this manifestation and soul searching that you are going to embark on with your partner, you are going to get the answers at the very end of this. Okay, you are going to have the answers that you are seeking as far as this relationship goes. And then finally, the last card is a personal issue reaches resolution. You are going to address at the end of this entire journey, Cancer, okay, with your partner, you are going to be able to put some or all of these issues in your challenge area to rest, and you're going to be able to put them lovingly and peacefully to bed, and they will no longer resurface in a negative way going forward. So this is really, Cancer, I really feel with this whole reading that you and your partner are about to embark on a very spiritual and self-discovery type of journey together. And it's going to make you stronger as both of you move forward, stronger together. Whether you guys stay in the relationship, an intimate romantic relationship together, or if you end up in part ways, you are still going to be stronger together in some form or fashion. So this is a journey of love for the two of you. So I really feel you guys are, if you're not already on it, you are going to be embarking on it within the next 2 weeks, and you're going to be getting some very clear answers as far as how the two of you are going to build your relationship going forward. So very, very positive and loving message from Spirit for you today, Cancer. So that is your reading. Please hit that subscribe and like button and share on your way out. Feel free to leave any comments as this message resonates with you, and we will see you back here next month. Take care.